video function on them. How many of you guys right now have something in your pocket that will shoot video? Right. 2003, you didn't. But I had this thing, and I could shoot video really easily. So I got to be the first guy who did a bad dance in an exotic place. There's this thing, Stephen and Fritz talked about the Matthew effect last night, and it's in a lot of you probably read Malcolm Gladwell's book Outliers. He talks about the Matthew effect. The first person to do something has a natural advantage over everybody else. So, for example, Bill Gates is one of the first people in the world to have unlimited access to a programmable computer. Steve Jobs, in a way, was as well. I got to be the first guy in the world to do a bad dance in an exotic place, which at the time did not seem like as much of a gold mine. But it did give me these natural advantages, and it didn't change my life immediately. I made this in 2003. Everywhere I went on this backpacking trip around the world, I quit my job to go traveling. I'd do this little dance, and then I put it together in video, put it up on my website. 2 years later, 2005, I found it on this site called YouTube that I just started, and when I found it, 635,000 people had watched it, which at the time was a lot. And it had been uploaded by somebody who claiming to be me, who had created a PayPal account in my name and was asking people to donate money so that they could keep on traveling. I tracked the guy down. He was a 16-year-old kid, a young entrepreneur. I wrote to him, and he wrote back to me, and he said, I have collected $235 in donations so far. I would be willing to cut you in on 5% of it. Young entrepreneur. These are the minds we're trying to cultivate. He did me a huge favor, though. 635,000 people had watched this video, and people now knew who I was. And as a result,